Virgo, welcome to Answering the Call Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jax. This is going to be your What You Don't See Coming reading for the month of March. This is the reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Virgo, please use your discernment when listening to this reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. This may or may not resonate for you. If it does not, please check your other placements or feel free to come back for another reading at another time. Thank you so much. Oh, Virgo. Wow. Lots of cards here. I'm not going to take them all, but health, decisions, separation, growth, and reverse. Interesting. Let's see if any of those come back out for you, Virgo. We wanted to get overall energy for you for what you don't see coming for the month of March. Got more than we bargained for. There we go. You got friendship, Virgo. Friendship. You find great support and love in your friendships. Okay. So friendship is going to be important for you for the month of March, Virgo. Friendship. Looks like the people who are going to be surrounded by you, Virgo, are really going to be providing you with a lot of support and love throughout this month. And you may not see that coming. You may not see also that the people around you are going to make you feel like, a sense of belonging. Your friends may feel more like family this month for you, Virgo. If you don't already have a soul family within your friendships, you may develop that in the month of March, or that may be very key for you this month. Okay. Now, there may be some areas where you need more support, okay, and love around you at this time. We are actually going to take a look at your overall energy for the month of March, okay? What is Virgo's energy for the rest of this month of March? Virgo's overall energy for the rest of this month of March. What is Virgo's overall energy for the rest of this month of March? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node overall energy. Thank you. Okay, Virgo, you have Judgment and Page of Swords. I'm actually going to move our friendship card over here. Overall energy is Judgment and Page of Swords, Virgo. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me a challenge for Virgo? What is Virgo's challenge that they don't see coming for the month of March? Challenge to Virgo's energy for the month of March. You have the Empress in reverse. You have Two of Swords. Okay, Virgo, challenge, Empress in reverse, and Two of Swords. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at what you don't see coming. Wow, in your spiritual and personal journey. Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Interesting, okay. And what does Virgo not see coming in their career and finances? Career and finances for Virgo. What does Virgo not see coming in career and finances? Knight of Swords. Virgo, career and finances. What don't they see coming in career and finances? What does Virgo not see coming? Thank you. Four of Wands. Okay. And in terms of love, what does Virgo not see coming in terms of love? What does Virgo not see coming in terms of love for the month of March? The Lovers, okay. And what else for Virgo? In the month of March, what does Virgo not see coming in terms of love? Justice. Okay. And in terms of Virgo's potential outcome for the month, potential outcome for Virgo for the month of March, the Sun. Oh, beautiful, Virgo. Beautiful. Okay, Virgo. Let's start with your overall energy for the month, Virgo, which is Page of Swords and Judgment. I'm getting strongly here, Virgo, that your overall energy, this is telling me that you all are embracing this energy right now of communicating to people in your life who may or may not, be on that same vibration as you, right? Who, maybe you needed to speak up for yourself, or maybe you needed to share how you feel, right? Or who maybe just don't have a place in your life anymore. Like, I'm getting this really strong feeling here, Virgo, that I'm channeling some Virgos here who have elevated in some sort of way. And you are really reviewing your life. Like, you've already gone through those steps of really looking at your life and saying who needs to be here and who doesn't need to be here anymore. And this energy for the rest of the month of March, or in the month of March that you're embracing, I feel like it's just sort of like you're in this place of like surrendering, releasing, and forgiving, right? You're surrendering to like sort of whatever is it's going to be, right? I think you're in this place of trying to go with the flow, which I know is not associated with the sign of Virgo, but I think you're trying to really be in that energy of going with the flow. But with that, I feel like you are really saying, I know myself very well. I think this energy is also saying, Virgo, I know myself very well. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know who I am. Like, I think this is a very confident Virgo. And I think that what you're saying is, like, I've already looked at who's in my life and who really needs to be there. And so I think you're surrendering to, you're not fighting anymore to keep people around who don't want to be kept. And anyone who is not supporting you, who is not vibrating on your level, anyone who is not meeting you where you are or headed, where you are heading, you're just like, okay, and you're releasing them from your life, and not even bitterly. I think you're just in a place where you're just like, if you don't fit, you got to go. You got to go. And I think all of this is being done because you just want to be happy. And I think that you found your peace, Virgo. A lot of you have really found your peace. And you're like, I'm all about maintaining my peace and protecting my peace and my happiness. And I think that's why you're embracing that energy. Now, the challenge to staying in that vibe of, that Judgment and Page of Swords is going to be the Two of Swords and the Empress in reverse, Virgo. And with this energy here, I feel like, you are really maybe relying heavily on your masculine energy, right? To make things happen. I think it's just, a very matter of fact place to be, right? And so it's about, needing to maybe tap into that feminine energy instead, right? With that Empress in reverse. And this doesn't necessarily mean, this has nothing to do with gender, right? It's just about being in more of a place of receiving. And I think a lot of that has to do with that Two of Swords, right? Which is like almost fear of making a wrong decision, right? You don't want to make wrong decisions anymore, right? So it's almost like you're afraid to move out of this energy of matter of factness. You're not connecting really to that feminine nature of like letting people in and receiving that from other people, whether it's love, care, support. And I think that's why that friendship is coming in for you, right? I think not only as what you don't see coming in the month of March, that you're going to have people coming in who are going to provide you with this warmth and this sense of belonging and support and love, but also in like a reminder that you need that. Let's look at the three specific areas of your life and then how these energies here tie into these areas. So, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, in terms of your personal and spiritual evolution and what you don't see coming there, Virgo. So, I'm really picking up this, maybe this is also because that Two of Swords energy as your challenge, Virgo, can also mean like being impatient, right? And I'm kind of getting that vibe here, that there's like an impatience with your healing journey, Virgo. You're feeling difficulty and conflict and challenge with like accepting the emotions, right? Accepting your emotions with compassion. Like, you're just like, oh my gosh, like, get over it already, like, heal already, like, why are we still stuck on this? Like, we've done the work, why are we not moving forward, right? And I think that, instead of just trying to quote unquote rush through this healing process because you want to get to the other side of it, it's like, feel empowered by the lessons behind that, right? So it's like you have to realize how you've healed, yes, and you can see that by you being in this Judgment Page of Swords, by being able to say and communicate to folks, whether through your words or your actions, look, I'm not bitter, but you got to go, you're not on my level, right? So you're doing these things already, Virgo. And so I think that you acknowledging like your progress and being able to see that you've learned a lot of lessons will help you establish more patience there with yourself. But I'm getting this impatient energy. And I think that also this is where this Empress in reverse comes in as well, Virgo, where it's like allow people to support you so that you're not alone in this progress and process, excuse me. And I don't mean to come in and hold your hand necessarily through this unless that's what you need. I mean to also bring that joy and laughter into your life and give you breaks from those moments of really looking at your lessons and, being critical or hard on yourselves. Because Virgo, that is something that, Virgos are professional at doing. Being critical and hard on themselves. No one is harder on themselves than a Virgo. So let the people who love you come in as well, Virgo, just to make you laugh, give you some love, give you some comfort, remind you that it doesn't all have to be the healing process doesn't all have to be look at this, look at that, do your journaling, do this. It doesn't all have to be so quote unquote serious, so tough. There can be joy in the healing as well, so that you can really not want to speed through the process. Okay? Instead, find not only the lessons in it, but the love and the healing. Now, when it comes to your career, Virgo, you have Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. So, for my Virgos, there is something here to celebrate for sure. Okay, there has been some sort of decision you have made perhaps with that Judgment Page of Swords overall energy, right, when it comes to your finances and or career, where you have really just like focused on a financial goal or a career goal for yourself or a specific project, even a creative project, okay, that you have really just been applying yourself. Okay, you have really been working hard towards this goal, and it's brought some sort of change at work that is going to be worthy of celebration. Okay, for those of you where this is about something with a career. Some of you with that Knight of Swords energy, this could even be about like potential drama that's been at work, right? You could be in a dramatic work environment or have a dramatic boss or coworker, right? Where you've had to defend yourself in some sort of way, and that is turning out in your favor. Okay, someone is recognizing that, in fact, Virgo, you were right, or someone important is quote unquote on your side. And there's going to be something to celebrate out of that tumultuous situation or that drama is coming to an end. For most of you, Knight of Swords energy always tells me that good news is coming your way. But that news is more with Knight of Swords. It's not necessarily like, ooh, great news. It's more just like something is about to cause you to pick up the pace with that Knight energy. Okay, so it's coming in quickly and it's going to cause you to shift your course of action, or it's going to cause you to have to work even harder. But whatever it is with that Four of Wands, this is going to be something worth celebrating, Virgo. So this is going to be something. And then with the Sun being the potential outcome, that is going to bring you either a lot of clarity about your finances, your career, or a lot of happiness. And I'm strongly getting happiness for you, okay? Now, in your love life, what you don't see coming is the Lovers and Justice. So for my Virgos that are in a long-term connection or a committed relationship, this is telling me that with that Judgment Page of Swords as your overall energy for the month, that you and someone who you are divinely connected to, right? This person who you are in a relationship with, who you're in union with, right? With this lover soulmate energy, right? You all have really brought an end to any sort of disagreement, okay? Or you are, after a period of conflict and maybe just being in a state of discord, you're coming now to this place of agreement, right? You're restoring balance within the relationship, okay? There's going to be a time now in the month of March where you and your soulmate, your partner who has been brought to you in union, right? You guys are coming to an agreement. You're restoring balance within the relationship. You've really just managed to hear each other's side with that justice, and you're really coming to a place where you're working together again. Okay. So again, your challenge here, Virgo, is to really embrace your feminine energy, right? Empress in reverse, Two of Swords. Really make sure that you are not only giving to this situation, but receiving as well. And that's also with the lovers, right? That's reiterated with the lovers here, which is a equal balance of our masculine and feminine energy. So justice is about balance. So you really have all of this energy here, Virgo, that is encouraging balance, particularly in your love life in the month of March. So what this is telling me is that things are balancing out. Things are balancing out. Everything is being brought into balance, being brought into fairness. Now, for those of you who potentially are currently in a no contact situation with someone else, this tells me with the lovers and justice, if you've been separated from someone or in a period of, no communication, disagreement, with this judgment page of swords, right? Communication coming in, judgment, surrender, release, forgive. Okay, then you have the lovers and justice. Virgo, you may be getting an apology, something really, a conflict coming to an end, okay? An opportunity to bring things to resolution with someone else, whether you're initiating it or the other person is. And this is going to bring you an immense amount of happiness. So if you have someone, Virgo, who you haven't been communicating with, or someone who you've been largely in discord with in some sort of relationship, I'm getting, predominantly romantic energy with that lover's card, but someone who is deeply connected to you in an intimate way, um, then March is bringing both of you an opportunity to balance this out, Virgo. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you until I get to read for you again. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. If this wasn't your reading, please check your other placements or come back at another time. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Virgo. Love and light to each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be blessed.